up, guys? Wellington here with the Comic Book Lowdown. Um, yeah, here's the whole week video. Um, damn. Um, October 9th. Yep, that was Wednesday. Was it? Cheating here, cheating. Yep, October 9th. Yeah, so I only have 2 books to review. No online books, none of that. Just 2, no extra back issues that I read. I mean, I could show you that I did get more Daredevil books. I got issues 6 and 9. Okay, so now I have 1 through 4, 6, 7, and 9 from the first 10. And then I have 18 to current. And yeah, so there's that. And now these 2 books were so freaking good that there's no pick of the week. No pick of the week, just 2 books. Let's get started. Again, since there's no pick of the week, there's no order that I'm reviewing this. It's only 2 books anyway, so I'm just going to review it in the order that I read it. And so, we'll start off the first book I read, which was Deadpool issue 18. This book is part 4 to the Good, the Bad, the Ugly story arc. Probably the best issue so far of the arc. Maybe even the book. At least definitely one of the best issues of the arc. It was so, like, mind-blowingly good. It was like, this book is just fantastic. Pretty much, I'll give you a little rundown here. Wolverine, Deadpool, Captain America, and then the rest of the North Korean turned into X-Men people. They're finally taking action, and they're they're going after this government, the North Korean government. They're rebelling, I guess. They're kind of taking everything down. They're having an uprising, and it's really cool. Like, just the dynamics between all the characters just written so incredibly well. From like the relationships with Deadpool, Captain America, and Wolverine, to the relationship between Wolverine and some of the X-Men, the North Korean fake X-Men, and their relationship. And, this gets into Wolverine's head a lot in this book. There's a lot of Wolverine in this book. It's almost balanced out with the Deadpool. But just the way things advance in this book is, it's sad. It's sad. It's not, you don't really expect it. And how it ends is, again, very sad, and then it's going to be concluded the next issue, which probably comes out this month. Yeah, and there's some big things ahead still, so I feel sorry for the people that aren't reading Deadpool. You guys are missing out so much, especially on this arc, because this arc is so far different from any Deadpool I've read. This Deadpool is sort of a mix between, I would say, the Joe Kelly Deadpool, the first, real Deadpool run, and the first mini-series of Deadpool, the Circle Chase and stuff, where Deadpool is a little more serious and things like that. I say this is a mix because there's not much comedy in this, but in this whole run there's been a lot of comedy that really worked, and at the same time it's balanced with some very serious aspects. So I feel like Duggan and Posehn have really gotten a grasp of what the character is about, and it's just really fun to read, and it's just been an amazing read, honestly. It's just, yeah, great book. And I really dig the cover. Don't understand it, but I really dig it. I guess because they're in North Korea. And the art was fantastic. I could go on about that book, but you know what? Let's go on to the second book, which could have been a pick of the week as well, just like Deadpool. If these books would have landed in different weeks, they would have been picks of the week, unless, you know, Daredevil came out. But I mean, they could have been picks of the week if they had landed on other weeks, but they landed together, and yeah, it's just too hard. This is Batman issue number 24, the 4th issue of Zero Year, right? Started with, yep, there's a 4th issue of Zero Year. First of all, the cover is awesome, and it's like a really, it's a solid cover. It's slick. It's not just like your regular cover. So, you know, $6.99 book. You know, they got to give you some perks with it. This book is thick. It is really thick, which I really enjoy, and it gives us what we want in this book. I was wrong before when I said this was the ending of the first arc. This is actually the beginning of the second arc of Zero Year, and man, I don't want to spoil things. There's a lot in this book that I could talk about, but it would be too much spoiling, and but I will say, and this is kind of a spoiler, so if you absolutely don't want to hear it, just don't listen. No, I'll give a thumbs up when I'm done saying it. Alright, so when I'm done saying it, I'll give a thumbs up. But here's the spoiler right now. Batman is in this book. There's a huge 2-page spread that is awesome, awesome, awesome. It shows the first time we see Batman in this book, and he's throughout the entire issue, and just the way things play out is just so crazy, so well written. Okay, you guys are back. I kind of went into some non-spoiler area. I can just say the way things play on this book are, again, so well written, so crazy, so just awesome. The art, of course, is fantastic. The writing is effective. If you dropped Batman, pick it back up. If you're picking up Batman and not reading your Zero Year issues, read them all now. You can read issue 21 through 24 now and be very satisfied. I'll probably go back and read all those issues in a row, including this one, and so I can see a full picture, because it's been a couple months. But yeah, fantastic book. And that's it for me, guys. So nothing else to talk about. Just, you know, hanging out here. Be watching you guys' videos, try to comment and stuff like that. And that's it. So I'm Wellington, signing off with a Comic Book Lowdown. See you guys next time.